So in this recording, we will see how we can use a graph database like Neo4j for vector search. So for this demonstration, I'm using my Neo4j Aura instance. You can also go and create your a free Aura DB. It's for small development projects for your learning and experimentation. You can create a free instance of AuraDB, which is a Neo4j hosted instance. I got it on Google, right? So this is my Neo4j Aura instance. Now, to demonstrate the vector search, let's load some data. So I will load the movie data set. So if I let me paste it here. So the this location has the movie CSV, and there are 93 movies. I'm loading those 93 movies, so there'll be 93 nodes, and the properties will be set as the movie plot, title, the ID, language, and genres. So let's do it. Let's execute it. So 93 movies got loaded, and we can actually check that. So if we say match and return n, we should see all the 93 movies. And if I take one of them, let me click one of them. So these are the properties that got set up: ID, languages, plot, DB genres, ID, and title. Now we will create embeddings on the plot on this embeddings of this text. Now I already have a CSV. So this is the CSV where I have the embeddings of all the uh, plot descriptions for the movie. So I will let me copy this and let me paste it here. So what it is doing is, so in this data set, so if you look at this data set here, this is the data set. Right? So I have for each of the 93 movie IDs, I have an embedding of the plot description, right? So this is the data sets that I have. And now I'm loading this. I'm loading this CSV. What I'm doing is I'm matching the movie uh, with the ID uh, in the CSV, right? And for each of this movie ID, I am setting I'm setting the embedding of the plot as a property of the movie, right? So I'm saying call db.create set node vector property. M is the movie, embedding is the property, right? And I am getting the embedding from the CSV, right? So once I run it, so right now you will not see there is any embedding property, but once I run it, it has been updated now. And if I do a match again, so if I run this again, okay. So where did it go? Yeah. So this is the one. So if I execute it now, you will see, and I select one movie, let's say, there will be the embedding property, right? So this is what has been done through this particular uh, command, right? So, or SQL, safer query language. Now that I have done it, so now I'll have to create a vector index. This is where I'm creating a vector index named movie plots, right? On the embedding that I just added as a property of the movies, right? I'm creating a vector index on that embedding, right? And it is a 1536 dimension, and it's a cosine similarity function, right? So let me create this index. So the index is created. If I do a show index, I should be able to see this. Now let me copy this and do a show index. Yeah, so the index is created. Now I can do an index match, vector match through this SQL. So let me explain what it is doing. So I am um, okay, so Toy Story plot, right? So I'm matching the movie title called Toy Story, right? And then I'm calling the vector index. This is a vector index that we have created with, so I'm saying give me the top 6 matches of the embedding that I have for Toy Story. You remember for each movie, we actually had a embedding property, right? So this embedding I'm matching in the movie plots index, which has all the embeddings, but now I'm taking the Toy Story embedding, going into the movie plots embedding and saying, give me the top 6 embeddings that match the embedding of the plot for Toy Story, right? So yield the node and the score, right? The node, then you're getting the node title, plot, and the score, right? So if I run it, you'll see there'll be 6 of them. And as expected, since Toy Story is the movie that we used, that has the highest uh, match, right, with 0.999. So right now, since we did 6, so there'll be 6 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And if I just want the top one, I can just do instead of 6, 1, and it will give me the top one, right? So this is how the vector search works within Neo4j. Thank you.